I don't know what I'm doing in this, so it's probably a bad idea. But I enjoyed the car at Chicago on the street course with AI. But this combo, especially not really knowing where the side of the car is probably not the best idea. But we got a paint scheme put together quickly. We've also got multi-class racing, 37 cars at Oulton with 2 different classes. My only goal is to beat all the GT4s. I know that sounds like an easy task, but I don't believe I've ever actually finished a race here on video. Or maybe I have, but I haven't got through a race without wrecking or causing an issue. Because I know I spun a GT3, possibly. I spun one of those in the dirt, going through the bend, the left-hander, on this next straightaway. And then I know that I have wrecked getting into the grass on the entry to the chicane in the GR86s. I didn't actually wreck, but it caused a bunch of other people to wreck. So, what I've done is I have put high downforce in. 30-minute race. We just need to first of all focus on keeping it on the dark stuff, not the green stuff. I also feel like the graphics changed here. The track looks darker. But a couple of changes that I've made, well, apparently they're not on here. Traction control, turning that off. And throttle shape, I'm going to 8. So that's what I used in practice. And that might make my Thunderfoot not press so much. Or it'll still press, but hopefully that reduces the amount of bad. We're not going to set a lap. Even though we're the number 5, it's actually a really close split for road because there's a ton of people signed up. Which is good to see. And it's good to see that it's an even mix. I figured I might get stuck in a LMP3 only. They do have that as well. But yeah, this place with 37 cars is going to get crowded, and the GT4s are very slow. It's not going to be like whatever the series was, Road to Le Mans or whatever, that I watched last weekend before Le Mans, where LMP3 drivers were holding up GT3 drivers, which we definitely would be one of those people. But we shouldn't be holding up the GT4s, so the only way that we can lose to a GT4 is either I don't have enough fuel, which I have not actually checked that, or we drive off the track. So we're doing minute 30 laps. Pits so that we don't set a time.
Pit box in 5, 3, 1, right here. They're showing us the black flag.
Looks like we can do 41 laps.
We need to make the stop and go.
Definitely enough. Probably cut that down, but I don't even want to change the balance of what I've been practicing because that could completely screw me up. We're not here to win it. We're here to learn, enjoy some road racing, not have any pressure on myself to do good, just pressure to not overdrive this corner and fly off the track like I've seen about everyone do in practice.
There's the flag. It's over.
But 30-minute race. I don't know if we'll survive at all. Oh, okay. Phew. That scared me. I was like, no, I thought they fixed that. No, we're good. We're starting 13th in our class, ahead of the GT4s. And we're about 10 seconds faster than the GT4s. Now, the fast guys are 14 seconds quicker. And that's to the fast GT4s. The slow GT4s, almost 20 seconds faster. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be something. There's gonna be things. I'm sure... I think the best thing for us is to not be near the LMP3s.
One to go. Next time
the
by.
first pass
Line up on
through
right
the
side.
GT4s.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
I think we also need to... Like, this first lap is going to be frantic with the LMP3s because they're just going to go crazy, at least from what I've seen in practice. Oh boy, and the guy starting right behind us was just wrecking everyone on pit road in practice. I just noticed his name in here. So that's great. I think we just need to... I don't know, I might just pull over to the right on the front stretch and let everyone pass. I definitely don't want to be put 3 wide in the middle. We'll put our best lap up.
Jetstar 11 car.
I'm very scared about passing GT4s because it's difficult for me to tell where the sides of my car are. Does not look like the GT4s are really leaving a gap.
Get ready, going green.
So if we get too stacked up, they might be on us into the second turn. So I can't really back off.
Green, green, green. Post car is off.
And we're just going to go over here and let this guy get wrecked and back off here.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide. You're on the right, 3 wide.
And they've wrecked.
Clear.
We survived turn 1.
Left side, stay on the right. Keep to the right. Still there, hold
Just
your
gonna
line.
let this guy go. Drive off in the grass as I'm looking left. Okay,
On the left.
we've survived the LMP3s. Now we're just gonna pretend we're in our own class. Stay ahead of this BMW. We have GT4s wrecked off on the other side of the tire barrier. LMP3 has actually been fairly clean at the start of this, so that's good. We might have let some faster or slower guys go, but not concerned about that. I do not know where the sides of my car are right now, and I need to learn that better before I start trying to race against people that close. We're still gonna try to pass people if we start catching them, but goal number 1 is don't slide it off. We completed lap 1.
41.211.
We'll try to get into the 25s, I think would be a good goal for us. I've just been hitting 26s. I know where I'm missing some time, but you can flat out the left-hander up here, but I found that it just gets you way too hot into the next corner. Or at least it does in my brain, because when I'm flat out in the corner, I try to complete the corner before I lift, which then causes an issue. Probably can take that a lot quicker, but finding the edge is difficult in this car. Same with this corner. This is one I'm usually slow through in every car, so there's no need for me to overdrive it. Especially when it is so. That is a GT4 already. Especially with this car that does want to spin you out very easy under braking. Lots of dust and debris into turn 2.
You got a slow car on the left.
I mean, at least we're not completely losing the pack yet. They have pulled away a bit. The guy that went off is already closing in on us, 4 seconds back. Looks like we can do 22 laps for this race. So we've got double the amount of fuel, but again, that is not where we're losing time right now. I'm losing time based on just pure skill.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 23.384.
Got a massive shove of the nose there through the final turn.
27.036.
27. Got 2 seconds to reach our goal. Not shifting early enough.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
And that is the type of thing I'm trying to avoid doing.
Clear.
They were all going much faster than me into the corner. Did not work out for the car directly in front of us. I'm so scared when we get to the GT4s though, because it already feels like I'm taking up more than half the track with the way this thing sits and how I have my view. It does not feel like it's wide enough to go too wide. I love this place though. It's just not a track I would have ever thought for this schedule, but so far not too bad.
Go left.
I nearly spun off with him. That's why I'm taking it easy, because it's so easy to lose it. We're gonna gain more just by not overdriving entry and looping it. Let this guy go before he tries anything stupid into the chicane. He's quicker than us. I am slow. Eventually, when we get to a track that's a little wider and I've got more time under my belt in this car, I will be racing people. But right now, stay on the track. Probably get an easy top 10 by the end of this. Don't make mistakes and don't wreck anyone. Clip the grass. See, guy went really quick through the kink, but then locked it up on entry to the corner.
Slow car on the right, go left.
That is 6th place. Let's let him go. We got someone spinning.
Go right.
Yep, just fucking park it in the middle of the track, dude. That's cool. And just block while you're at it with no rear wing.
Clear on the right.
Just gonna let this guy go.
Left side, clear on the left.
Well, the LMP3s are starting to fall apart now.
31.063.
We're in 11th. Ridiculous, considering how I'm driving this right now. And the GT4s are ahead. That's probably where some of the free spots have come from, is people being way too aggressive trying to get through the GT4 class. Gotta love it when they take 2 different lanes.
Left side. Clear.
Not a fan of being on that side of the track. Oh my god, just like, I think 3 people just went off behind us. I bet that there's like maybe 16 people that finished this.
You're in the top 10.
I mean, we're in 9th already. And we didn't even see how we got those spots, I don't think. Got the number 10 behind us. We haven't even tried to do a fast lap yet. I'm still just kind of pacing around, and we're going to back off when we have to through GT4s because it's not worth it. It's bad.
Car on your left.
Lifted way too early because I didn't know where the hell I was. Totally screwed that guy up. just run into me, dude. That's cool. You continue to just run into people and see how that works out for you.
Left side. Clear. Faster traffic approaching.
Just gonna wait. I could have probably passed one of them, but we got one straight.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Left side.
Jesus fuck, dude.
Car right. You've got wheel damage.
It's broken.
Clear. Car right.
It's completely fucking broken from that guy running into us. The rear end is, like, my wheel is to the left now. Everyone stopped on fucking track and this guy just full throttles into us. Well, we're definitely gonna spin out now, because this thing is, yep.
Faster traffic approaching.
Great job, 19. Absolute dipshit. Whole track's blocked. Guy just runs into us. Ridiculous.
Pitboxing, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And we're done. That was just so stupid. Like, there was absolutely no reason for him to full throttle it out of that chicane. There was nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. We just had to wait for what was going on ahead of us. Like, nowhere to go. We're sitting here, track is blocked, and he just full throttles us. And that somehow destroys us. 3 minutes of damage from that. Just ridiculous. Like, what are you even seeing at that point? Like, he's got to be blind, right? There are 4 cars. Just amazing. How much damage do we got? Minute 20. Well, I don't think we're going to beat the GT4s. We might. We'll go back out there if this thing drives straight. Just absolutely stupid. There's no need for that. We're in freaking dead last, and the guy's clearly already screwed up once because he's behind us. But, whatever. You got cars all over the track, just full throttle. Make sure that you run into it, because that is the iRacing way. No, GT4s are now a lap ahead of us. We'll continue on. There's going to be more spots. Especially if people are just full throttling it into a massive traffic jam. I mean, I'm surprised we made it that far.
Move it, move it.
Let's see if it drives straight. Looks like the wheel's straight. Let's see once we get up to speed. I didn't put new tires on. Figured we're better off on hot tires. Alright. Can we gain any spots?
52.176.
Or will I push it too hard and wreck myself now? Still pulling to the right a bit, but it shouldn't spin out like it did in the last corner when it was really pulling to the right. I'm glad it did it in the last corner so that we didn't have to tow or go all the way around. We lost the minimal time that we could have. Now our race means absolutely nothing, so I'm not going to force anything around the GT4s.
Car on your left, 26.606, clear on the left.
Not that I was anyways. But all these guys are on the lead lap in their class, and we are a lap down to them. And 2 laps down to our own people, so we'll just wait.
Right side, clear on the right.
Make sure I wasn't going to overdrive that. We are up into 14th. Who knows, we could still get a top 10. Got 8.5 minutes left in it. Ooh, we nearly overdrove it.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap, 23.269.
See if we can get ourselves unlapped from the GT4s. That'll be our new goal for the moment. Overdriving corner entry, though, especially for this damage that we are carrying. Alright.
26.724.
We are in 12th. Still might be able to pull off a top 10. Ridiculous.
Right side. Clear.
Very dicey braking. Someone just went off behind us. I don't think we'll get into the 25s.
Just set the fastest lap. 23.065. Left side. Clear on the left. 27.4.
Between them.
Left side. Clear.
Almost went too wide. Got her slowed down better that time. Got a better exit. No, that's not for position. It's not in our class. I've seen a white name pop up on my F3. That is GT4 that is ahead of us in overall. Got the class leader here. Make it very clear that I'm not going to do anything stupid. At least not on purpose.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Alright, we got some open track here. Looks like we might be on for a 24. Maybe fuel does play a massive part. It's only going to be a 25. and we're not really going to get to see the final of it because I don't think we're going to get to this guy before the corner. No, so we'll back off because it doesn't matter.
Car on your left. Clear. 26.268.
Still set our fastest lap there, and we had to stop in the final corner. We are in 11th and still have not actually passed anyone on track for position and have had a 3-minute pit stop. Looks like we might be able to get 10th. As they are 2 laps down, we're 3 laps down right now to the leader. So they're probably out, but we'll see for sure.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Just trying to go quickly and nearly overdrove it, and then that got the tires all screwy. 3rd place in GT4 has entered the pits. Maybe more free spots coming from our class. Oh, wow. I don't know what's going on with the tires now. Feeling a little mushy. White flag next time, it looks like. Nearly got that 25 though. 26.006. That did not sound good. Curb's bad.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. 26.946. You're in the top 10.
Hey, we get there. Glad I stuck with it and came back out. We got no one behind us for position. We got a battle for 4th behind us. Just gonna wait.
Right side. Clear on the right. The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 22.638.
Alright, just don't spin it out in this final corner and wipe these two out, and be good. Looks like they had a fun battle. And there we go. 9th.
Alright,
What a joke. 3 laps down,
nice
we get
run.
9th.
Solid work.
Just going to continue to go around bit so that we don't get wiped out by someone. Alright, let's go look at it all. There's gonna be so much to look at. I'm like, how many people actually finished that? We were 3 laps down. I'm guessing like maybe 20 people were on track at the end. So first off, 7-Eleven comes in and just flies in and wipes himself out. Then the GT4s for the lead running into each other, and then just lots of carnage. Hits the grass, and that is the one that we saw in the tire barrier as we were coming out of the corner. Yep, just drive straight into the back of them. That's what we do in this class. That was something. Hard on the brakes, jumps sideways, goes around. He gets going quickly. Tire gave him a good bounce back. And that's why you probably shouldn't pull up in front of the car in the braking zone. They both go off. And I think that was the same guy. These GT4s are very quiet compared to the LMP3s. This guy plows the wall. This guy's going for a ride. That was a hard hit. Oh, he is headed back off, and that time he snags the wall the wrong way, wrong point. Well, he got the pass done. And yeah, this is when the dude in front of us, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this guy motoring through here, motoring, and then he did not stop in time, and by the time he decided to stop, he just had to turn left. Somehow drives straight into that, and apparently is going to drive away from it. Like, how fast did he hit that? How fast did he run into that wall? He's going, oh, he's only going 40, okay. I mean, that's still a hard hit, but it looked like he was going a lot quicker. Guy that wrecked us, self-spins. That's how he ends up behind us. This guy has had more issues. Blinking, and then another car wrecking. How did he end up? Just overdrove entry, goes around, backs it in. Blinking. I mean, that was a bad idea to try to pass there. Just my opinion. Oh yeah, and then this is the guy that pulled back out on track and then just took up both lanes while he was doing so. And the 9 goes in, hits a GT4. And then this is the wreck that collects us as he grabs the tire. Nope, that's not the wreck. that was a bad idea to try to put the nose in there. He had already lost a ton of time. Then he tries to, I don't know. There you go. Just run into him. Oh, I thought he was going to go hit that dude. That would have been amazing. Then a blink. And then we're just going to try to be super aggressive and wreck ourselves, because can't lose a tiny bit of time. Losing a ton of time because you wrecked 3 people is way better than lifting off and losing a tiny bit of time. And the LMP3 loses it, and this is where we get destroyed. Thought they were going to find a way to wreck each other somehow. And losing it out at the last corner. Lost track of his left side, might have been prediction code. Braking. And broke. Blinking. As a bit of a move. Second place, I believe. Wow. Wow, that is lucky. Here's the guy that wrecked us. It's paid off. And pull back on track and come into the middle of the track rather than getting on the edge. 32. That's a weird place to wreck. Oh boy. Oh wow. Was that the leader of the LMP3s? It is the number 1. No, he's in 4th. Oh man, he had to be. Oh wow, that tire barrier being solid saved him. 32 is still backwards here. Oh, and now guy blinks back in front of him, and he's got to just dodge it. And right. Yep, just run into the back, people. That's how we do it here. And I think that DQ'd that dude. 34 and 32 are having some times. Oh no. Well, that's a bad spot to be in. Luckily, no one's coming. That was a very aggressive. Yeah, that didn't work out. Blinking. And race over. Maybe that was the end of the race. I don't know. Whew. That was something. Let's take a look at the results. Tell you that this series is going to be entertaining all season. I think we know that. And amazingly, we gain iRating and we gain safety rating. I'm looking at the right thing, right? Yep. That's pretty sad. We had 6 incidents. Look at these incident counts. 15, 17, 16, 17, 17, 19, 7. I mean, jeez. That is ridiculous. All you got to do is lift off a little bit. You can lose, like, even a half a second. It's going to be a lot better than going off track. But, yeah. I guess it is what it is. We get 9th in class. And And 26.0. So, yeah, everyone ahead of us was faster anyway, so it really didn't matter. Although we could have beat these two if we hadn't got wrecked. And we nearly did beat them. One of them was disqualified, and the other one was barely running at the end, I think. So, could have got 7th. So, it's the best case scenario was 7th. The worst case scenario was 9th. That's not bad. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.